We will try to make an attempt at showing the piano because some people want lessons, and so here it goes. Almost every piano starts with a letter A in the alphabet. Piano isn't, people say it's hard and they just make it because they think it's hard, they believe it's hard. It's not it's not actually that hard. Anyway, there's, like in the alphabet, there's 7 notes in music. A through G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's only 7 notes. And then to play a song, you only need 3 chords. And so then I will show you, like in the key of C, you got 3 chords, and I will show you that a little bit. And then I will show you some other basics in this first 5 or 10 minutes. Right, so you got A through, you're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then you start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then you start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And you continue up the keyboard the same way. It's just 7 notes, A through G, then you start over. So it's not that hard. And then 2 of the notes are basically given to you in a way, because you have groupings of the 2 black keys and 3 black keys. Next to the 2 black keys is the C. You know, you go A, B, and then everyone C, C. See how they sound the same? C, C, C. And then by the 3 black keys is F. Then then also you can do it like in octaves. You can go C, C, C. They all sound the same, right? Then F. So that's 2 of the 7 notes. So you learn all the notes on the keyboard. All right, then the next type of thing to have a chord. The bottom note in the left hand, which is the little finger, you're going to every other finger on your hand, then every other key. So you're going to go, here's a C, but then you go every other note. So you go C, E, G, and you practice that. You try C, E, G, and see how they all sound the same? That's the C chord. Now the bottom note for the F is F. The bottom note with your little finger, that gives you the name of the chord. So you go F, A, C, F, A, C, F, A, C. And then the third one you need is G. So you go G, G, B, D, G, B, D, G, B, D. Then what you have the 7 notes, right? So if we start, you could go every other note and you just practice. It's experimentation. Like A, C, E. Every other note, every other finger. So A, then you go B, and C, D chord, E chord, F chord, G chord. Then you start over, A chord, B chord. Every other note, every other finger. So if the music says at the top, we're playing guitar chords. And if it says C, then you're going to play the C chord. If it says the A chord, then you're going to go every other note. Well, now what happens though is you got major and minor. So major for A has the C sharp. And minor goes down from the middle finger half a step. So major, minor. You go major, minor, see? Major, minor. Major, minor. Major, minor. The middle note goes down half half a step between major and minor. And then let's go one more. It would be like, if you're going like, in your music they'll tell you like, note number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like steps, say, it will say, and so you would have, like, you count with the numbers 1. Instead of like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, well, the chord's going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 3, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C, D, E, F, G. Then if you go to the chord, it's just 1, 3, 5. But then that's steps or notes. Well then, how about 6? Well, what comes after 5? 6. This is where you get the, like, C chord, C6, C7. And that's enough. I won't go past the 7th. C, 6, 7. Now if you have F, 1, 3, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. And with G, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that gives you, I'm watching the time on the computer here. Alright, so then I'm going to give you maybe just a little bit. So then you say that you're going to play a song like with Elvis, like Can't Help Falling in Love. Well then you, you would start with a C note. Then you go G, let's see, C, G, C, D, E, F, E, A. Now I'm sending the music too, a picture of the music. There you go. So I'm getting you to know what it sounds like. Now I'm not going to do the chorus today. We'll just start on the main part of the song. Alright, but then, so then you're going to go, and then you're going to put you'll have the chord wrote, like these are guitar chords, and they're wrote right above where the note is. And when you, if it's right above, you play it at the same time you do the melody note. The melody is in the left, is in the right hand. The rhythm is in the left hand. So we're going to say then if you have a C note, it's going to go wise, but then it gives you E. Here's your F note with an F chord, E note with a C chord, then D has with a D, with a G chord. Then you go to, here's G, and here is A has an F chord, and usually the melody note is in the chord. That's that. So you're going to practice your chords. And you can get the rhythm, you go like 1, 2, 3, like a waltz, or there's different, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you're going have you practice that. It's like we're going a little over 10 minutes. And then I want you to practice that. Practice your melody note. And now, like I say, I'll be sending a picture of the notes with the song. And then it has the chord. You're not bothering with any of it but one note in the right hand for the melody for now, and then you have the chord, and it gives you the guitar chords right above the note, so you play them both at the same time. Now, if it says A, well then A is your first note. If it says E, it's every other note, every other finger. Here's your F. You just practice, okay? We're over almost 12 minutes, so I need to stop.